On today's show, Wildcard and Mind Games host Ed Murray co-hosts with me.
We'll be making football finger foods and chatting with former Biggest Loser competitor Joe Ostaczewski. This is Oklahoma Live.
From our studios in Oklahoma City, this is KSBI's Telly Award-winning Oklahoma Live.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to Oklahoma Live. You know this guy, Ed Murray, host of Mind Games and Wildcard. I know, right? It's quick. It's like a quick, jaunt over here, that's for sure. Well, to kick the show off, I'm going to ask you a few little wildcard questions.
Oh, wait a minute. I usually have the answers in front of me.
I know, but see, I'm asking the questions today, folks.
All right, where's my buzzer?
Music going.
Where's my buzzer?
You don't have a buzzer, but you always have to tell me the answer. This is a history question, Ed. It's a choice question, so that means I'm going to give you the choices. I'm going to be a little bit of a smart aleck here because you did the same thing to me when I was on your show. Your choices are Coolidge, Kennedy, or Harding.
Coolidge? Wait a minute. Coolidge, Kennedy, or Harding?
You don't get to write things down on the show.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Which 29th president of the United States promised a return to normalcy? He was nicknamed Wobbly Warren.
Oh, Warren? Warren G. Harding, then.
This question's too easy. My producer made these up.
I think it was the only Warren, wasn't he?
Right.
It could have been Kennedy.
Me and I could have been getting these right.
I didn't know if it was Coolidge or Harding until you said Warren.
Okay. Right. Well, there you go. Okay, this is a sports question. What college basketball team's fans are known as the Cameron Crazies after the name of the stadium they play in? That's right, the Duke
Cameron
Blue
Indoor?
Devils.
Okay.
All right.
I've had that one on Wildcard before, so.
Oh, well then. Yeah. Where are we getting these questions? Are we pulling them out of your show? Okay, here's a pop culture question for you.
Oh, gosh. I'm in trouble now.
I made this one up. Okay, what was the name of the performer who had a wardrobe malfunction at the 2014 VMAs Sunday night? Did you watch those VMAs, Ed?
No, I did not. Just with her history going, I'll say Miley Cyrus.
It's a very good guess. Nicki Minaj is the correct answer. You are 2 for 3.
That's not too bad.
That's not too bad.
That might get me to the wild card round, or I'd have a chance with the luck.
That's right. So. You know, when I was on wild card, I got the Joker, and I went down 600 points. I was doing really well. We may
revisit the Joker in our new season.
Oh, really?
Just because of you and how it devastated you that day.
It did. I mean, that was months ago, and I'm still upset about it. It's true. I cry myself to sleep at night
we can go play a game after Oklahoma Live here just to boost you back up.
Okay,
if you like.
Sounds good. Well, did you know that Oklahoma City is one of the smartest cities in the world? That's according to National Geographic. Yeah. It's true. They came out with the smartest cities in the world list from National Geographic, the travel edition. Number 3, Mumbai, India. 2, Paris. Number 1 is San Francisco. A little surprised by that. I thought it would have been in China. But number 30 is Oklahoma City.
Number 30.
Number 30.
All right. Why is Oklahoma City considered one of the smartest cities in the world?
Well,
number 30 in the world now. We're not talking U.S. World.
In the world. You'll like it because they refer to our forward thinking and the way we have made all these capital investments and everything in the city with the Oklahoma River trails.
Do we have that yet?
Well, we have the Oklahoma River where you can do the cruises and stuff. An Olympic caliber rowing center.
The rowing center. Okay.
Right. So basically, the Boathouse District has gotten us on this list,
number 30.
Right? And then Bricktown as the entertainment district, and then we also apparently are innovative with our street cars and bike lanes.
Very nice. Well, number 30 in the world. Paducah, Kentucky, though, is number 6. So we're 24 behind Paducah, Kentucky.
What's in Paducah?
They have they've sewn together world-class fiber arts assets. The National Quilt Museum is located there.
Quilts gets you on the top 10 list?
And they attract creatives, potters, painters, jewelry makers to their Lower Town Arts District. All right, if that isn't bad enough, this right here puts this entire thing very shaky grounds. Okay. Number 26. For smartest cities in the world, according to National Geographic, Detroit, Michigan.
Oh, but
if it's so smart, how come it's bankrupt?
I don't know. What do they have there now? I mean, since like the car industry.
They've got boarded up houses. It cost a penny. You can buy an entire house. Comes complete with pet rats.
One of the worst crime rates in the country. That's also awesome.
Well, here it says a startup culture powers Motown struggle to rise from the ashes. Rising from the ashes. If they were so smart, they wouldn't have been in the ashes to begin with.
Right.
Artists fill any open spaces with color, which means 99% of the city.
Right.
The creative class...
Is that graffiti? Like
the creative class gathers in Corktown.
Okay.
I can't even finish it. Detroit.
That's great.
No, Detroit is smarter than Oklahoma City.
That's right.
According to this survey.
I know, National Geographic. There you go. Well, and I thought that Oklahoma City would at least get attention for like our oil and gas industry.
Yeah,
I mean, that's taken off in the past few
well,
years.
Well, it is the Devon Boathouse and the Chesapeake Boathouse.
That's true. It's like they focus on our boathouse district, but it is pretty cool. So there you go. Well, and here in Oklahoma City, we are probably going to have some more regulations for Lyft and Uber drivers. Now, I've taken Uber. I haven't taken Lyft yet, but you know, it's where you get on your smartphone.
Tell us what it is. Yeah, what is?
You get on your, well, because I had to explain this earlier.
I know, because if it involves a smartphone, I'm in Detroit.
Yeah. So you get out your smartphone, and there's an app, and so you can go and you can see where an Uber driver is. And so you enter your location, they'll come pick you up, and you pay with a credit card and stuff online. So it makes it real easy. The drivers get a percentage of the fee.
Who are these people?
They're just random drivers who sign up with the company.
Oh, okay.
Uber was started in San Francisco, the smartest city in the world, and according to National Geographic. And basically, they, yeah, you can just, you and me could be, we could be Uber drivers.
And this is the first I'd heard of it. I don't drive around the city very often, but City Council had a 7-0 vote yesterday to advance this. The mayor did not participate in the discussion because his son and daughter-in-law are Uber drivers, are the other one, Lyft drivers. They're Lyft drivers. The taxis and limos want the regulations because they say it's an unfair playing field. I can understand that, but I get concerned anytime government starts saying, I think we need to regulate your business and how you do things.
Yeah.
I'm a little suspect of that.
And, I mean, they haven't been in the city that long. They need more drivers. So now I'm kind of like, okay, well, you're going to discourage drivers.
I can see, though, some regulations for public safety. Make sure the cars are good and the drivers are up to date. But Pat Ryan did propose changes to give taxis flexible rates. So the taxis can adjust their rates to match the Uber and Lyft. That may be a good idea.
Well, are you a Taco Bell fan, Ed?
Yes, I am.
You are? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well, there's a big contest
Burrito.
going on. I like the bean burrito that you can get.
Great.
It's less than $1. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, they're doing a contest. It's pretty cool. They want to celebrate their new dollar menu that they just rolled out recently. So they are putting dollar bills in 11 different cities for an 11-day period.
And we don't know what 11 cities yet.
We don't know.
We know one, Los Angeles. It's
that was the first one. Yeah. And so basically, if you are a lucky customer and you pick up that dollar bill, they're going to put the serial numbers on their website. And then if you get the dollar bill and that serial number matches what's on the website, you get free Taco Bell for life.
And these are real $1 bills that they've released into these various cities. Now, Taco Bell for life translates to a $10,000 gift card. The way they figure it, that's $216 per year for 46 years.
Wow.
I would love to win that and be able to fulfill the entire 46 years at my age. Anyway, 11 consecutive days. Los Angeles, the first one. Its estimated odds of winning are 1 in 2.4 billion.
All
are
right.
your chances to win.
I'll be picking up a lottery ticket this afternoon.
But everlastingdollars.com is where you can check that out.
Everlastingdollars.com. Does it not have the Willy Wonka feel? I feel like we should all be looking for the golden ticket.
If I had a dollar, I'd check it out, but we know Los Angeles. Now, we have been a test market for Taco Bell, so maybe Oklahoma City is, and we are one of the smartest cities in the world, so maybe we will be selected.
So check those $1 bills. I'm going to be like paying in cash for the next 11 days trying to pick up some dollar bills. Well, there's a cool find up off the coast of Maine. We want to show you this picture because have you ever seen a blue lobster? Take a look at that. Now, talking about, you know, rare chances.
It's blue.
That's right. It's 1 in a 2 million find.
Wait a minute, what?
1 in 2 million.
So you are more likely, that's the first blue lobster I have ever seen.
Yep.
And I have a bigger chance of seeing another blue lobster than I do of winning Taco Bell for life.
That's true.
Taco Bell is 1 in 2.4 billion. A blue lobster is 1 in 2 million.
Right. You might find a Taco Bell ticket first, though, because we are landlocked. We don't have lobster here. I'm just saying.
And still, I have a higher chance of finding a blue lobster than I do of winning the Taco Bell.
Okay, that's very true. But a 14-year-old and her dad found it in Maine over the weekend. They found it in their trap. They have a lobster catch company. And
if there's a 14-year-old girl involved, the lobster now has a name.
Oh, that's right. Its name is Skylar.
Yeah.
There you go. And being blue saved its life. It's not going to be served up for someone's dinner. It's now at the Maine State Aquarium.
So you can beat the odds and go see a blue lobster if you just go to the Maine State Aquarium and lower those odds from 1 in 2 million.
There you go. And while you're at it, pay cash and see if you get $1 and win Taco Bell for life.
I may be going up to Augusta.
Okay. Sounds good. Good. Have fun up there.
Or Bangor. I'm not sure where the
Bangor,
State
Maine.
Aquarium is.
That's right. Well, we have a big show today, everybody. Coming up, we are riding it forward. We're going to meet former Biggest Loser competitor Joe Ostazuski. It's next on KSBI.
How much better would you look with dramatically whiter teeth? Dentists use professional gels that dramatically whiten teeth, but it can cost hundreds of dollars for professional gel. Until now, for a limited time, you can order White Brilliance Pro Gel with clinical strength whitening technology direct from National Dental Supply without visiting the dentist. In an independent study by Good Housekeeping magazine, the leading whitening strips and gels were tested against the original White Brilliance Professional Gel, and it was rated whitest and brightest and awarded best results overall. And this new Pro Gel is even more effective, with a 40% boost in power.
Call now for your free sample of Pro Gel. You'll never be charged for it, and you don't have to return it. The only reason we can give free samples is because we know that once you see your dramatic whitening results, you'll want to order more.
Call 1-800-978-1742. That's 978-1742.
All right, guys. Are you ready? Cox game day. Whoa! Wow.
Great. What games are on?
Are you kidding? With Contour from Cox and the fastest in-home Wi-Fi, we've got the Oklahoma game, the Florida game, the Louisiana game, and the latest episode of Chopped.
Please open your baskets.
Did you say Chopped?
Yeah, it's leftovers week.
Get a Cox bundle for $99.99 a month, including HBO. Add Cox Home Security and get free Pro install and equipment up to a $350 value. Plus, ask how to get a $200 prepaid card.
Yeah! Unbelievable! Can you believe he cooked a flan with those ingredients?
Switch to a Cox bundle today and get free Pro install and HBO. Bundles are only $99.99 a month. Call today and ask how to get a $200 prepaid card.
I wish I could cook like that.
Anyone can.
Just takes practice and focus.
Get a Cox bundle for $99.99 a month. Add Cox Home Security and get free Pro install and equipment up to a $350 value. Plus, ask how you can get a $200 prepaid card. Call today.
Auditioning for Wildcard is fun and easy. Register online at ksbitv.com and we'll notify you of possible upcoming audition dates. Show up to the station on your scheduled day and let the fun begin. We're looking for big personalities to be a part of America's favorite game show, Wildcard. You'll get to be part of the studio audience during other auditions. Test your trivia skills. And if we're impressed, you'll be booked to be part of the show. Sign up now for your chance to meet Ed Murray and the KSBI production crew.
That is a fine-looking machine right there. Joe Ostazuski rides it across America during his Riding It Forward movement.
And he is here with DeLacy Dockery, who is the Oklahoma 4-H president. And this is an awesome thing you're doing. You're very brave. I couldn't do it. I'd last not even half a state.
Well, I'm in shape.
Yeah.
And for me to be able to do this 2 years ago.
Yeah, I'm in shape too. I can't bike
Tell us
across
the difference
America,
of that in 2 years' time.
It's still hard to believe for me, knowing as a former athlete and knowing how big I was most of my life. You know, a large athlete, defensive lineman, being big, you have to be big to play in the trenches. And knowing now what I know about health and nutrition, it's just a different world. It's even, you know, now I'm the same weight I was when I was a freshman, you know, in high school. And being that way and being healthy, it's given me so much more than I could ever imagine and allow me to ride across America, helping tackling childhood obesity.
Now, for folks who weren't familiar with the show then or followed it closely, how much weight did you lose?
On the show, the time I was on the show, I lost 147 pounds.
Wow, that's a person.
It is. It is a person. But what I think about and what I know now is that energy that it took to run my body at that mass didn't leave with me with that weight. It came back to me.
The energy did?
Awesome.
The energy that it took to run my body at 370 pounds when I was now down to 220 pounds when I left the show, that energy came back to me. So it didn't leave with all the weight.
Now, why is 4-H getting involved with this ride?
Well, 4-H is a youth organization, and we promote our head, heart, hands, and health. And health is very important to us. And through healthy living programs, 4-H is able to teach youth across America how to balance themselves physically, emotionally, and socially, and to be healthy.
And Joe, one of the ways is never to get there to begin with, and that's what you're trying to stamp out now.
Well, if you think about it, there's Bingo. He was on The Biggest Loser. Bingo wanted to play baseball so badly. You know, he wanted to play baseball. And there are thousands of bingos out there that are adolescents that are overweight and unhealthy. And just by taking that first step, there's two things you have to do. You have to learn to eat well, and you have to exercise. It's not that difficult.
Yeah. And, I mean, childhood obesity, that was a huge problem that we have in the United States. I mean, I'm sure you probably, seen that just getting involved with this program.
It is. And I was so fortunate to be on the season of The Biggest Loser where we had teenage ambassadors. And to see the struggle. As adults, we have that choice. It's our choice whether we want to eat healthy or not. But as children, it's not their choice in a lot of cases. Yeah. And 1 in 3, now think about that. 1 out of every 3 children now in our society are overweight and unhealthy. That's just not enough. And think about the diseases that are attached to being that.
Exactly.
Diabetes alone in our children right now. Look at the increase in diabetes.
It's huge.
Absolutely.
Wear Your Soul Project. What specifically is that?
The Wear Your Soul Project is a project that my brother and I are starting. My identical twin brother, who we both played ball at Florida State, big game this weekend.
Oh, where?
Where?
Florida State.
Florida State. I know, it's a big rivalry this weekend. Oh, please.
I went to Florida, brother.
Okay. They're everywhere. They're everywhere.
And during your playing days, we kicked you. No, I'm not sure we did or not. Anyway, go ahead.
One time, 14-9.
There you go.
Go ahead.
Very nice.
Exactly. What we want to do is, when we were in school, Nancy Reagan had a beautiful program called the Say No to Drugs program. And all the student athletes and Honor Society and key members would go out to the communities and talk to these children about the dangers of drugs. Well, Henry and I said, how can we give back? And we want to create the program, the Wear Your Soul Project, which what we're doing is we're creating base camps at every school. And by the way, OSU is the healthiest campus in America. The healthiest university in the United States. OSU has been voted #1. You should be very proud of that here in Oklahoma.
That's awesome.
Yes. And we're going to introduce children to sports without scoreboards. Teaming up with the student athletes, with the universities, with their medical school, their health and nutrition, school of nutrition, and introduce these kids to hike and bike and paddleboard and kayaking. Get them away from those virtual worlds and inspire them through the athletes and getting them out there and getting them active.
4-H surely can do a lot of that for them.
Yes. Through 4-H, there's all kinds of different activities that we go to. But the main one is that 4-Hers are able to reach out in their communities through Boys and Girls Club and other civic organizations. And we can go and teach younger youth and youth our own age to live healthy lifestyles.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, are you heading out pretty soon today to go keep your biking stuff up?
When you think about, well, it's been hot these last couple of days.
I know, right?
Where did you start?
I started in Chevy Chase, Maryland, at the National 4-H headquarters. Okay. We're just outside of D.C., and I have been riding. Right now, I'm almost at the halfway point. I'm literally almost at the halfway point getting there. And we have an amazing thing that we've teamed up with the 4-H, and we are pledging, getting America to pledge their miles of activity. 2 miles or 20 minutes of activity. You could hashtag riding it forward, and those miles will get calculated matching my miles.
That's
How about
awesome.
the miles I put on my exercise bike at the gym? Does that count?
Of course, you're exercising.
I gave you 10 miles last night.
There you go, 10 miles. Thank you.
Okay, so where are you going to be tonight?
Tonight, we are going to be
in Oklahoma City at the Myriad Gardens from 6 to 8 p.m. And we'll have yoga, we'll have all kinds of different activities. And then at 8, we have a bike ride. Yeah. So come and join us. It'll be a lot of fun.
Okay,
right,
perfect.
so Oklahoma State is #1 campus in fitness.
Yes.
The healthiest campus in the United States.
We whipped the Seminoles on Saturday. Does that make us #1 in football, too?
You'll have to leave that up to the rankings. That's a good question. Leave that to the rankings.
Very nice. All right, so we're going to have to follow your journey. When are you going to get this all done?
I end up at the Biggest Loser Ranch, where I saved my life and took back my health on the 26th of September. Wow. I'm going to ride my bike right up there. It's right through the canyon there in Calabasas, California, and I'm going to ride up on that ranch, and I'm going to be so proud to say, hey,
that's got to be an emotional moment.
I want to. This isn't about Joe.
No.
This is about America taking back their health. Right now, our health care is one of our #1 issues in this country. And as Americans, we have to do something about that. We have to take back our health. Obesity in our country right now is no longer just something, it's something that's affecting everything, our country as a whole.
Absolutely. Well, good luck with everything.
Yeah,
It's a great program.
Great
It's
to
going
meet
to be
you.
fun
Nice
tonight
to
as well.
meet you, too.
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks so much.
6 to 8, Myriad Garden Stuff.
Yes, sir.
There you go. Coming up, you're going to want to stick around because our adorable pet of the week is here. It's next.
Nestled in the mountains of northwest Arkansas, minutes from Eureka Springs, is Spider Creek Resort. Secluded on 50 acres, our cabins from studios to 3 bedrooms all have fully equipped kitchens and outdoor grills. Spider Creek is a home away from home for families, fishermen, and groups of all sizes. Enjoy hiking, float the crystal clear waters of the White, or fish for trout. Our full-service fly shop will address all your equipment, food, and beverage needs. Spider Creek Resort, your home in the mountains.
Did you know there's a new revolutionary way to shop and save online? Happy Bid Day, the web's trusted source for exciting auction shopping. Yes, you can score brand new factory-sealed products like laptops, tablets, big screen TVs, gift cards, tools, appliances, jewelry, and much more at incredible discounts. The future of online shopping is here at happybidday.com. Imagine paying $48.20 for an HD TV. How about a 10-inch tablet for just $30.45? Or a top-of-the-line espresso machine for just $10.50? Sounds amazing? You better believe it. Unlike traditional auctions, there is never a reserve, and auctions open at $1, giving you incredible discounts on your favorite products. What are you waiting for? You can save like I did. Join the fun and start saving. Happy Bid Day offers a Bid Till You Win program, buy at auctions, and money-back guarantee. New customers use the promo code below and get 50 bonus bids. Go to happybidday.com today and let's go bidding.
More Oklahomans are getting off Social Security disability and going to work than ever before. They get help from DRS, and taxpayers save more than $15 million every year.
DRS helped me train and get paid for the work I do.
So I don't need a disability check anymore.
And now I'm a taxpayer rather than someone on disability benefits.
If you get disability benefits and want to work, call the Oklahoma Department of Rehabilitation Services, 1-866-882-4515. Together, we make it happen.
When I agreed to co-host, it had to be a Wednesday because Cindy Lee joins us with the Pet of the Week. It is Wednesday. Welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I think she's a little nervous. She's checking everything out, so she's going to cling to me, I think. But she is a 5.5-month-old Min Pin mix, we're calling her. She's probably not going to get much bigger than this. She is just a beautiful dog. She's sweet. She's going to be good in pretty much any home. Min Pins are sometimes known for picking their person and kind of hanging out with one person in the family, but she is not like that at all. She was friendly with everyone in the green room, and so she's just a real friendly, sweet dog.
Awesome. And her name's Zeke, right?
Zeke. I have no idea why. I have no idea how that happened. But
I'm trying to think of it.
yes, Zeke, and she is a girl. So.
And she has a brother at the Humane Society.
Named Pearl. So I don't know.
You think there was a mix-up in the letter there or something?
I have no idea what happened there. Usually our foster families get to name the dogs, so sometimes we can get all kinds of fun stuff. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you guys have a great event going on this weekend. Tell us about Half Price, Half Pint.
Oh, that's so exciting. So all of the puppies 6 months and younger are going to be half price on Saturday.
Wow, okay.
So that's a big deal, and there's a lot of them in there. So that's a wonderful thing for someone who's looking for a puppy that can't quite afford the full price. We're also going to be at the Yukon PetSmart from 11 to 4, and so the puppies that are there are also half price. So they'll be half price at the Adoption Center, but also at the PetSmart in Yukon.
Okay, awesome. And also you have the OK Humane Hero Awards coming up. Tell us about that.
That's on September 27th, and it's going to be at the Skirvin, and it's a big event, and they're going to be honoring, I think, 3 or more hero dogs that have done something amazing for our community or for the owner. So that's a new thing that we're doing this year, and we're really excited about that.
She seems to be relaxing now. She's yawning, licking your thumb.
Yawning. Oh, she's so sweet.
What stood out to you about Zeke when you first saw Zeke?
I think I do kind of maybe stereotype breeds a little bit. So when I saw her, I thought she wasn't going to be as sweet and friendly as she is, and I was pleasantly surprised with her just tenderheartedness. So she's just very calm and gentle. So this is going to be a good dog for a family, but also for someone who's living alone that just wants a companion. And she loves to be on my lap here, and so she's been
the ears up. I mean, she's checking
very
everything
alert.
out.
She's like, I'm checking out what's going on.
She's a beautiful dog. This is a catch. Absolutely. This is definitely a catch.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. So she'll be at the Adoption Center after the show. And people can get a hold of you and also go to your website, okcommunity.org.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, Zeke,
All right.
I am a messy eater, so there may be something on there you,
yeah,
you
she's
might
like, what do I smell? Remnants of something.
Oh,
Awesome.
she's wonderful. So she will probably go today now that she's
Yeah.
been on your show. So
Absolutely.
If you're interested, hurry down.
Yeah, that phone number, let's get that phone number, 286-1229.
Yes.
Right, extension 4. So
Right.
better call fast.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Oh, she's so cute. She's like, what's next? Coming up, we'll tell you what's next. We'll hear from our friend Wayne McCully. Keep it right here on KSBI.
It's like AT&T knew what we wanted.
Just the other day, we were saying we wanted a TV experience that fit into our life.
And our budget.
And then we see this Uverse TV deal.
Call to get Uverse TV for just $19 a month with qualifying bundles. Keep the same great price for 2 years guaranteed. Plus, get a total home DVR included for life.
Great deal, huh? And get this, I've always wanted to put a TV in here, but there's no TV outlet. Now we can. By adding the wireless receiver from AT&T, we can move the TV where we want.
And with the total home DVR, we can record 4 shows at once and play them back in any room. We never miss a show now.
Call to get Uverse TV for just $19 a month with qualifying bundles. Keep the same great price for 2 years guaranteed. Plus, get a total home DVR included for life.
This AT&T deal was made for us.
Look, they even knew I wanted to record this show.
That was me, hun.
That was her.
We get it. You're busy. Work, kids, life, and you need a car to get everyone everywhere they need to go. The last thing you need is to come to a dealership and fill out paperwork. And what about explaining your bad credit situation again and again? Now you don't have to. Just go to thekeyonline.com and complete your application from home. It usually takes about 15 minutes. Once approved, you can pick your vehicle from our online inventory and we'll have it waiting for you. The Key. Cars, loans, life.
Attention homeowners, if your home has lost value and you now owe more on your mortgage than your home is worth, listen carefully to this very important message from Quicken Loans. Recently, the government announced changes that may allow you to refinance even if your home has lost value. So if your current mortgage rate is higher than 4.75%, call Quicken Loans today to learn how we can help. For example, if you owe $300,000 on your mortgage, but your home's only worth $150,000, Quicken Loans may still be able to help you. Again, if you purchased or refinanced your loan before June of 2009 and you owe more than your home is worth, or if your current mortgage rate is above 4.75%, call Quicken Loans today to find out if we can help you take advantage of this very unique refinancing opportunity. And you can be confident that Quicken Loans will treat you right. We have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. Again, call Quicken Loans today or visit quickenloans.com.
He's adventurous.
There's crocodiles everywhere down there.
And he wants to show you the world through his eyes.
Ooh, that was quick. That was like light.
Jack Hanna's Animal Adventures brings you on a journey around the world. Saturday on My KSBI.
Coming up on The Better Show.
Blue Bloods actress Marissa Ramirez is joining us. Plus, tips and tricks for making the perfect meat or veggie pizza at home. And rock legend Sam Moore performs his classic hit, Soul Man.
Join JD and Rebecca for Better.
Tomorrow at 9 on My KSBI.
Everywhere you look. You know that song?
No. I just liked it, but never heard of it.
It's so great. That's the theme song to Full House, because good news, folks. Full House could be making a comeback to network TV.
Well, there's a couple of aces and 3 queens.
Can you believe? No.
You know, I never saw this show. I've heard of it, but I've
that.
never watched it.
It was a staple of my childhood. Full House, of course, we all remember it. Was on ABC from 1987 to 95. You can still catch it on Nick at Night, but TVGuide.com says there could be a reunion. Leading the charge is John Stamos, who played the very handsome Uncle Jesse. And most of the original cast is on board, according to TVGuide.com, except the Olsen twins. They say they want to focus on their fashion career.
Oh, is this a show that they started?
Yeah, this is what got the Olsen twins
is that
started.
Saget?
Yeah, that's Bob Saget. Uh-huh. Okay. And Lori Loughlin is about to join them up here. They, hosted that Wake Up San Francisco show together. I like to think that we're the Bob Saget and Lori Loughlin of Oklahoma City. But
that set behind them kind of looks like those colored squares.
I know, right?
One of the sets we have.
I think that'd be so great. So I'm not sure when it's going to come back, but I mean, all those guys are, you know, that's almost 20 years ago.
I can't believe it was on that long. 87 and 95, and I never saw it.
I can't believe that.
Now,
well,
I did know the Olsen twins
can.
obviously started in a sitcom, so that was their thing.
Yeah, that was what got them their start. So
one thing I do know, probably because it started in 1945, is the Tomatina Festival in Spain.
Yeah, this is crazy.
It's a yearly event. This is where they throw the tomatoes at each other.
Yeah, take a look at the pictures.
Big food fight.
22,000 people took part in this. It cost 10 euros to get in, which equates to 13 bucks in US dollars. Yeah, the Tomatina battle, it's in Bunol, Spain. Trucks dumped 125 tons of ripe tomatoes, and people went at it.
Yeah, a couple of things. It started out in 1945 when some kids took some tomatoes off a fruit stand, started throwing them at each other, and they came back the next year and did it again, and it developed and became a big tourist attraction. Got up to like 45,000 people, which was a little out of hand, so they started charging. The government figured out a way to make some money.
Crazy,
since it's like $5.5 billion in debt.
Yeah.
So they started charging 13 bucks a head and limited it to 22,000 people. Now, the biggest thing I've always heard about this festival, they're wasting food.
Right.
How many tons did you say?
125 tons
of tomatoes.
Of ripe tomatoes.
So I checked that out, just to be on the safe side about it. They are grown specifically for this festival, which does make money for the city, and apparently they taste terrible. They're a very low-grade tomato.
Well, I wouldn't want them to be throwing the expensive tomatoes out there.
Well, so that kind of a little bit, I mean, if you're hungry, you'll eat a bad-tasting tomato.
Right.
But, so maybe it's not quite as wasteful as I thought it was. But I thought 125 tons of tomatoes? Just wasting it? But apparently they're very low quality and taste terrible.
Okay, well, I feel better. I was going to lose sleep tonight, Ed. I'm so glad you looked that up.
Would you pay 13 bucks to turn yourself into tomato juice?
Absolutely not. I don't want to get pegged by tomatoes.
Now, there is a good side effect, too.
Okay.
It's 1 hour fight.
Yeah.
Big gun goes off, and the fight starts, and exactly 1 hour later, another gun, and everybody stops fighting, and they come in with hoses and hose everybody off.
Oh, nice.
The streets are made with cobblestones. They have cobblestone streets.
Right.
So the acidity in the tomato cleanses the cobblestones, and the city is sparkling clean.
That is a great idea.
After an hour of tomato juice facials.
I know. I was going to say, it's beneficial to the skin also because it has all that stuff that's great for your skin. So there you go. You might clear up a breakout by going to the tomato fight. You never know.
I just can't imagine paying money to look like that. But they
I don't know. People do it. 22,000 people, apparently.
Well, next up, we're going to go to the live stage. Our friend Wayne is back. He's going to play Bach. I asked him what the title was. He said none of us would know anyway. So here's Wayne in Bach. Don't know what it was, but it was beautiful, Wayne.
Yeah, that's right. Thanks, Wayne. Great job.
Well,
here's the
Good
deal.
to see you again.
Here's the deal.
Hey, it's wonderful to be here because, you know, the whole intro to the show gives me so much material to work with. I mean, you know, it's like too much. Blue lobsters, and, you know, there's a lot.
Throwing tomatoes at each other.
That's
Yes,
right.
so that was Bach, C-sharp major prelude from the well-tempered clavier. So,
Oh, right,
but-
you're right. None of us would know that.
No, okay. So there's Beethoven, for instance.
Yeah.
Now, would you rather hear the Sonata Quasi una Fantasia in C-sharp minor, Opus 27, number 2, or the Moonlight Sonata?
Moonlight Sonata, because I know it.
Okay.
I like to go off the board and had the number 3.
Okay.
Instead of the number 2, I'd like the number 3.
That's good. He didn't do a number 3. Yeah.
No,
that,
Moonlight Sonata, obviously.
Okay, yeah. Well, that little...
Ode to Joy. I
Yeah.
mean, things that we...
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. The thing is, Beethoven wouldn't know what you're talking about if you asked for the Moonlight Sonata.
Were they all named after he had already written them?
Yeah. The publisher named it the Moonlight Sonata
Yeah.
because why? Because you're going to buy it.
Right, exactly, yeah. Now, which one was deaf? Beethoven?
Yeah, Beethoven was totally deaf from the time he was 30.
Yeah. The control room is laughing. Is that not was that a stupid question? Which composer was deaf?
No, that's not a stupid question.
Okay.
There
Why are
are-
they laughing at me? What's going on?
Everything is crazy, though. That's the
When
great
did they-
thing
did-
about being here is because, well, you give complete evidence when you know, the subject matters that you deal with.
Now,
it's totally nuts.
Did the
We are
publishers...
nuts.
Yeah. Did the publishers wait for them to die before they renamed their works?
No.
So they did know. They did know it.
If you can sell it, it's like the government.
Uh-huh.
If you can sell it, bring in the money.
Okay.
Do it. Okay, I'm here to really plug one thing.
You have an upcoming show, 48
do.
paintings on Cotty paper. What is that?
Oh, Cotty paper is the paper that is, okay, imagine old T-shirts.
Okay.
And
I have
imagine,
many.
imagine a bunch of Indian women from the Untouchable cast, and they're grinding them down into pulp with their feet, okay? Or maybe not with their feet, I don't know. They could be chewing them or tearing them up. And then you reconstitute it into paper. It's great paper to paint on. And it makes really vivid paintings, okay? And it's got a story behind it, so that's what we require.
So you're going to be playing.
I am playing.
Alongside 48 paintings on this kind of paper
Yeah,
for art
but
moves.
there it is.
Oh, there it is, okay.
Oh, there it is. Look
Okay.
at that.
That was a T-shirt at some point?
At one point, yeah. Okay.
Now, this is going to be at the Downtown Library, September 26th.
Yeah,
is
in
that
the
right?
46-star auditorium at noon, and we project the images onto the screen.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Wonderful.
So it's like a music video, except I'm producing the music live as we speak. Don't ask me what it is, because I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm making it up as I go along, okay?
Now, can you get inspired by whatever painting comes up on the screen? And
Sure,
then,
I can do that.
That's a piece of this is the music for that painting. You
Yeah,
can do
well,
that?
yeah, you know, it's something like that.
Something
Yeah,
like that?
we're trying to figure you out, Wayne. That's all we're trying to do here.
I don't think you can figure anything out. Nothing. That's the one thing I've discovered in almost...
I can't figure anything out. Did everybody just hear that?
No, not you.
Oh.
Don't take it personally. When I say crazy, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the subject matter.
Oh, okay.
Blue lobsters.
Yeah.
Okay. And T-shirt painting.
We're not
in
making
the
this
box.
stuff up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
This
I
is real
just come
stuff,
here to
Wayne.
have fun, you know.
I know you do. We love when you're here.
We love
You're one
it.
of our favorite
Yeah.
segments. Really?
C-sharp, minor, major.
Opus
Okay.
number 2.
Opus number 2.
Thanks,
Got it.
Wayne.
Thank you.
Coming up next, it is time to put our helmets on and hit the gridiron.
We're gearing up for college football. It's this weekend, but no tackles here. Football finger food. You'll enjoy. It's coming up after the break.
You read the labels on the foods you eat, but do you know what's in your skincare? Neutrogena Naturals, a line of nutrient-rich skincare with pure, naturally derived ingredients, carefully chosen and clinically proven to cleanse, purify, and moisturize. And you'll never find any harsh chemical sulfates, parabens, or unnecessary additives. Healthy skin starts from within. Neutrogena Naturals. Learn more at neutrogenaturals.com.
donut.
You're cute. Special K protein cereal helps you stay satisfied. Willpower. What will you gain?
How you doing? Okay, bye-bye.
Help satisfy your hunger with Special K protein bars and shakes. Willpower. What will you gain?
You laughed with her. You sang with her. Your whole family spent Saturday nights with Carol Burnett.
The gown is gorgeous.
Thank you. I saw it in the window and I just couldn't resist it.
Introducing Carol's Top 10, exclusively from Time Life. 3 DVDs jam-packed with Carol's favorite episodes.
Mrs. O'Quiggins, I wonder if you could come in.
Hello?
You'll have the brilliant sketches, Tudball and Wiggins, The Oldest Man, The Family.
Being a failure is nothing to be ashamed of. Hell, look at Ed there.
And the greatest guest stars, Steve Martin, Betty White, and more. Just call or go to timelife.com/Carol and get the complete collection for just $39.98. But wait, call in the next 10 minutes and save $10. You'll own Carol's Top 10 for just $29.98.
Is this a repeat show? No, I'm here.
Plus, we'll send you a free bonus DVD featuring rare moments from early episodes, exclusive interviews, an historic cast reunion, and Carol's earliest TV appearances on The Gary Moore Show. But that's not all. Order now and we'll pay for your shipping and handling. That's an additional savings of almost $7. So call now to own Carol Burnett's top 10 episodes on 3 DVDs, plus a free bonus DVD, all for just $29.98, and free shipping and handling. That's a total savings of over $25. Order now.
Call 1-800-935-3003 to order Carol Burnett's Top 10 for $29.98 with free shipping and a bonus DVD when you call in the next 10 minutes with your credit card. Call now or order online at timelife.com/Carol.
Like a swinging vine, swing my heart across the line. In my face, it's flashing signs. Stick it out and ye shall find the hole. And I don't think the road is stolen. I'm just doing what we're told. Start. He's driving the
Welcome back. It is finally here. Football season kicks off this weekend, and here to share a great football finger food that is sure to score at your tailgating party is our own Janice Kramer. Welcome back to the show.
Football time in Oklahoma. I cannot wait for Saturday.
It's going to be so much fun.
It is going to be fun.
Well, this looks like an easy snack to make.
Yeah, super easy. OSU, of course, hosting Florida State in Arlington, Texas. Good luck, #1 Florida State. And then OU at home versus La Tech Saturday evening as well. So if you're not going to go to the game, here is a super easy kind of treat that you can pick up with your fingers and walk around and hopefully not get too messy with. This is pretzel s'mores that we're going to make. Okay. So Abby, just line the tray with some pretzels.
Half the fun of a s'more is getting messy with them, aren't you?
That's true. That's true. But you don't want the messy chocolate and marshmallows all over your house. So as Abby's putting on the pretzels, Ed, if you will put 2 marshmallows on top, I'm going to preheat our oven to broil.
This is a half one.
2 on each?
Eat it. Yeah, 2 on each. Small mini marshmallows. You're free to snack if you so, so be it, you know. And this is a great combination of sweet and salty. So you're going to get your sweet marshmallows and sweet chocolate and then some salty pretzels as well.
You don't have to build a campfire for this, huh?
No, you don't have to build a campfire, and it's going to go super fast. Okay. Like I said, we're broiling our oven. That's probably good right there. And you're going to watch these completely, so the kids can help out with this, you know, great snack as well. Yeah. Or you can make these if you're in a bind at the end and you forgot to go pick up cookies and you've got just a ton of wings and dips and all that stuff. You want something sweet? This is super easy to do. Okay, Abby, grab the pan. Okay. We'll come over here to the oven. All right.
So you don't put the top on yet?
No, don't put the top on yet. First, we're going to roast our s'mores, okay? So you're going to stick them in long ways. I figured that out.
This one?
Yep. Okay. That way.
The top one or the bottom one?
Top.
Okay. Ooh, that broiler's hot.
It is hot. Hot, hot, hot.
Okay.
Are you going to the game?
I'm going to the game. Yeah.
You are? Me too. So we're going to be in Norman. What are you doing?
I'll be watching it on TV.
Oh. That's right. Well, there you go.
I have to work. I have to work on Saturday.
I do have to
I have game show questions to go over.
Good. That's my type of guy right there.
Yeah, she's the boss, by the way. Yeah.
Glove up? Okay. Yeah, glove up, because this is going to be toasty. So they're already kind of expanding a little bit. I probably should have turned the broiler on before we started this segment. Can you see them in there? They're going. Just kidding.
That works every time, doesn't it?
That's not funny. Well, it is a little bit.
It was for all of us.
I was like, I need this nose. Don't hit me in the face.
Or send your eyebrows off.
Or send my eyebrows, that's right. So how long should this take?
Really about 15 seconds. I probably should have set the broiler on a little before we started.
I was going to say, it's been longer than 15 seconds.
It's been longer than 15 seconds. Oh, I'm surprised they're done.
Okay.
They're kind of done. You probably want a brown top when you pull them out. Be careful.
That's all right. Okay.
Okay. Got it?
Got it.
Bring them on out. Set a chocolate on top of each of those bad boys.
Okay.
And it's really like building a s'more.
Perfect. Oh, man, I'm messing them up.
Yeah, you're probably going to have to squish them a little bit.
Yeah.
Squish them down a little bit. We'll put them back in the oven so they'll melt even more.
Okay.
You got it?
I got it. It's just taking longer.
This is a family affair here.
That's right.
Building of the s'mores.
Just regular chocolate here?
Oh, yeah. Abby was like, is this organic, like fat-free?
Well, because you're like one of the healthiest eaters I know, so I'm like, what's going on here? Okay.
Okay, cool. Back in the oven.
All right.
Be careful. I'll try not to send your eyebrows this time.
There we go.
Back in the oven we go. Oops, that's okay.
Oops.
Sucking your thumb on TV.
Down. Okay.
And it's literally just going to be like 10 seconds because the chocolate melts really, really fast.
Oh, okay.
So don't walk away from the oven when you're making these at home.
Okay, this could be a disaster.
And that's that.
Awesome. All right, well, we're going to have to get a break. While these finish up, we'll come back and...
before we go. They're super good.
Take a bite. We'll feed the crew after this.
They're bite-sized.
They are bite-sized.
That's fantastic.
Good to go.
All right.
Been 10 seconds, Denise. You left the oven.
Uh-oh, we gotta get back to him. Hey, coming up, we have more of Wayne McCully on the live stage. It's next.
More home, less money, happy clients? You bet.
Very satisfied. I loved every bit of it. We had a lot of fun together building this house together.
Your home's in your hands. You build it.
This is your last chance to save 75% off Rockin Body. If you want to shed the fat and sculpt your body to get that slim, sexy look of your dreams, then you need to stop working out.
Say what?
And start rocking out with Rockin Body, the fun new body makeover system that takes the world's hottest dance moves and turns them into fast, fun, fat-burning routines so you don't even feel like you're working out.
It's like going to a club, you know, you're dancing, you're having fun, and you're actually getting results.
I lost 33 pounds and 7 inches off my waist. I lost 30 pounds dancing.
That's because Rockin Body was created by fitness expert and insanity creator Shaun T. Shaun's body rockin', calorie blasting, total body workout is everything you need to dance off pounds right in your own living room.
Rockin Body combines dance and fitness in a fun new way so you can achieve insane weight loss.
I danced my head off and I had a great time, and now 24 pounds later, 30 inches overall, I'm a new person.
The secret is Shaun's easy-to-follow, fun dance progressions designed to tone and tighten your abs, shrink and shape your hips and thighs, and lift and firm your booty.
Shaun T is incredible. Rockin Body. I've lost 33 pounds. I feel sexy, you know? I feel good.
And now, for a limited time, the complete $80 Rockin Body system is 75% off.
Say what?
That's right. Rockin Body is only $19.95, but only while supplies last. Call now and we'll even upgrade you to express shipping, free. But it gets even better. We'll also include Shaun's 3-day slim down so you can lose 5 pounds and 5 inches in your first 3 days. And this $60 value is yours to keep no matter what. That's the complete Rockin Body system, over $60 in bonuses, and a free upgrade to express shipping, all for only $19.95. This offer won't last.
Call 1-800-824-1094 or order online at rockinbody.com. That's 1-800-824-1094. Call now.
Better home, better price, happy client? You bet, with You Build It.
I would do this again in a heartbeat. Very satisfied.
Your home's in your hands. You build it.
It's time now for weather with KSBI meteorologist Edward St. Pay.
Thank you, Abby and Ed. Let's take a look at our forecast. We have a weak front back to the north and northwest. The tail end of that system sliding through, so some scattered showers and then cooler behind it. Officially for tonight, partly cloudy and 74 degrees, the expected low. 94 tomorrow, sunny with isolated showers, winds from the south at 5 to 10. Front pushes through now. The shower threat Thursday at 30%, 50% Friday, and clouds. Front pushes through. The high 88 and sunny Saturday, sunny Sunday and Monday.
And here he is again, the piano man himself, Wayne McCully.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice, Wayne.
Forget football. These are great Wayne snacks, too.
I know.
Just
I was like...
A little glass of wine, a little cup of coffee, something.
That's right.
Little snacks.
It's gotten very comfortable on the
yeah.
setup here. Have you
Hey,
noticed?
if you like that, you're going to love this.
That's right. We have more of Wayne McCully after the break. Keep it right here.
At Pearl's Trappers in Crabtown, we're always working on new plates that are perfect for every occasion. No matter your taste, we've got a plate to celebrate. Pick your plate at Pearl's Trappers in Crabtown.
Supermodel Cindy Crawford doesn't just walk the red carpet, she rocks it. At 47, she steals the show and wows the international press. Her secret is Meaningful Beauty, a complete skincare system that restores the look of youth.
Since using Meaningful Beauty, my skin tone is evening out, and I noticed that all the little lines have softened.
Now, try Meaningful Beauty with Cindy's best deal ever. Normally $119, now just $39.95. But wait, call now and Cindy's Red Carpet Trio is free. You get 2 customer favorites, plus the amazing skin polishing brush to gently power away dry, dead skin cells, revealing smoother, more radiant skin.
I could tell a difference immediately. My skin felt like silk. It was beautiful.
So call the number on your screen now and get all this, a $215 value for just $39.95. Results guaranteed or your money back. Call now.
I'm Alex Brandon from OKTV. Don't miss your chance to win a free 1-year subscription to OK Magazine. Visit the Oklahoma State Fair KSBI TV booth for Wildcard auditions and your chance to win a 1-year subscription to OK Magazine.
We're facing a long, hard journey. Maybe even harder than I can imagine. But it's all about slim chances now. And a slim chance is better than none.
The Walking Dead, premiering October 1st at 8, 7 Central on My Network TV. Viewer discretion advised.
Cable guy!
Don't forget to tune into our sister station, This TV, on channel 52.2 and Cox 215 for great movies all day, every day. It's a double showing of Matthew Broderick tonight. It's The Cable Guy, and then at 9 you can catch The Freshman with co-star Marlon Brando. The complete lineup is on our website. Just head over to ksbitv.com. Thanks so much for hanging out today.
It was a lot of fun.
That's right. It'll be back all week, so if you want to sure to tune in, and also you can catch Wildcard at 6:30.
Yeah, we just had another undefeated champion not too long ago, the Eggman from radio fame, and maybe we'll have another.
Not me, because I didn't do very well on the show.
I didn't do so hot in your wild card to start either.
Well, that's all right. The pop culture, I knew that would get you.
Yeah, you knew it.
That's right.
Be my weak point.
Well, we'll leave you with one last performance by Wayne McCully. We'll see you tomorrow at 4.
I would have known the Opus #2.